accused Sarkodie, some Nigerian artist.
Right.
Now, yesterday, Sarkodie released some video. What be the title of the video?
1 million.
1 million. 1 million video, eh? 1 million. Yeah. Yeah, it be video.
So 1 million video.
All right, so my people, apparently there is this guy who's a Nigerian, an upcoming Nigerian act,
Right.
featured on the song.
Right.
So he expected that at one time, like the video, no, like he go there inside because they said the song the B. If I go play the song for here, make we see. In a B where the guy say make disappointed in Kinsak. He said rapaholic self Kinsak no make he perform for them. They don't know what he do. But
What?
He said he put in life all for the song inside.
He want
small accolades, but he be like Kinsak no they treat him like how daddy for treating son.
What?
Very, very touching message.
It sounds very
touching.
yeah.
But people, we are going to read the message verbatim so that you can understand and feel the guy's pain. Now, he tagged Sarkodie. He didn't put it out in the vacuum. He tagged Sarkodie like, oh, I am telling you in your face.
What?
Yeah. There's some ingratitude here. There is definitely some ingratitude here. But who is ungrateful? Is it Kinsak or the Nigerian boy? Because right now the Nigerian boy, they call Kinsak out. Say Kinsak put him on song and the video they deny him. Go put some girl for the video inside. Make it quick.
We'll get
there. All right, so hits 103.9. Now, it looks like after this Ashaiman incident, right now when people self-catch thief, they have found very creative ways of making the thief look very bad and feeling very awkward. Some people I see, they go buy food, plenty of food, and they say, eat it. The guy chopper is starting, the feed. They say, eat the food. The guy, if he swallows self, then they come out.
They say, make
it. That be punishment. Some the pepper, they come out from his nose, soup and things. Sure. After they finish, they say, make it go. All right, so there's this video that we've seen. They make the guy the boogie. The guy in the dance, but then they wear women in my pants. They wear beads around in waist.
What?
Yeah, it was like, but the boogie mo.
Do the boogie.
Well, this is just for us to laugh about, all right? So life is too serious. Sometimes, Charlie, so many things come up that, Charlie, you know, understand how everything go. All right, so A Plus is also adding his voice to Nanama Mcbrown's exit. Now, A Plus's comment, for me, is very, very important.
Is it a plus?
It is a plus.
Right.
Because one would argue that he's part of that show.
Right.
And he should feel peeved that the host or the hostess is off.
Right.
But he's saying that, no, Charlie, we are part of her success. So you yourself sort yourself out. It be indirect jab to those inside the despite media way they bash him. Because he too be part of the show, but he see anything happen. If he say be progress.
Right.
Wow. All right, so people will be getting into that too as well. At least today, Ghana cool down small. Ghana cool down small. All right, so yeah, people, stay tuned. This is 103.9 FM. Definitely, the show is brought to you by Franco Trading Enterprise, the phone Papa Fie. Puma drinks a whole new vibe. MTN everywhere you go. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. Ghana AIDS Commission, condomless sex is risky. If it's not on, it's definitely not in. Vodafone further together. All right, so people, they are holding us down today right here on the show, and we really appreciate them for the support. And you out there too as well, Charlie. You be champion. Today, at the Hook Puma, every time they talk about my Puma, you people say, hey, and they don't know they drink Puma. Meaning that, I they drink for your front.
Today, live.
Yeah, live.
That's it right there. Puma.
It's a whole new vibe.
It's a whole new vibe.
You hear see my talking change. This one be the pineapple and lime.
Yeah.
No, apple and lime. Sorry, apple and lime. I like the pineapple.
You go put pine before the apple, so
yeah.
apple and without the
yeah,
pine.
Yeah. All right. So, my people, it's a big keke. All right. So make sure that you grab a bottle of Puma and chill along with the Dawn. This is how it looks like. Chill along with the Dawn on Usyweytin today. Remember that if you want to buy in bulk, you can call 026-235-1251. 026-235-1251. All right. So It's another quality product from Casapeco Company Limited. They have cola, they have orange, they have tamarind, they have apple, lime, they have pineapple. So many flavors, exotic flavors. Yeah, you need to taste it. All right, so people, just be extra kind to your kids by buying them Puma. They are really going to appreciate it. All right, so parents out there, please take a note. All right, so Mercury, should we step into the market before we start our stories?
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
let's do exactly that.
Franco
So, people, starting off with the Roto. First things first. I mean, this is something that we want to talk about. Reason being that, my people, you and I know that the roads now, it know be something they maintain them. So some of us, they wonder where then the money they go.
Yes.
But because we want to make law-abiding citizens, we they pay. Then they say they know they use the money well. So they decided to abolish, and they gave us reasons
which were
very valid for them at the time.
Right.
So people want to revisit the reasons that Ken Ofori-Atta put on Parliament,
right,
the floor of Parliament, necessitating the Roads and Transport Minister to go and abolish the road tolls. All right, so it will make us understand what is happening as to whether we have what do you call it, sorted things out, or whether we are still just joking. All right, so my people, I beg you, take this one, dash me. Take this one, dash me. Very quick.
Yeah.
One fan check me.
Right.
All right, so let me quickly move on to my next story first. Let me move on to the next story. I want to sort certain things out on this one. Right. So now let's do King Sark first.
King Sark, right.
Yeah, all right, so my people, there is this Nigerian act who is not happy about how King Sark sort them out. Now, in name be Ink Boy. Yesterday, King Sark released a video of the Matchak together. Very beautiful song by all standards. For me, King Sark, I sure say he saw something in that guy to put the guy on his track. But it looks like all is not well in that particular camp. Why? We cannot tell. Make it quick. So let me quickly start off. Let Mercury help us with this. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
So these are the tweets from Ink Boy.
All right. So
right. So the first one says, "Sincerely, I know this might come off weird, and people will tag me ungrateful." So he has it at the back of his mind.
Yes.
But I put blood and sweat into every song, and I deserve to be shown genuine love. But it's sad. King Sark, what do you? I literally beg for every small chance to show myself, but it did decline. This be the first tweet.
And he suggested that the love Sark the show am no be genuine.
Yes.
Yes, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another tweet. Says, I begged like I was gonna cry to be at the Rapaholic, but that did not work. Sure, I can't be entitled. He knows.
Yes.
But I like he's very crafty.
He's very crafty.
Yeah. I can't be entitled, but I just heard about the 1 million cedis video 3 days ago. I didn't even know it was going to drop today. Just saw some people tagging me.
Charlie.
Then he comes back with another tweet. Okay. He says, he repeats, I get mad love for King Sarkodie. Allah knows this from my heart. But why don't I ever get small chance? I appreciate putting me on the record, but you are like a dad to me. Treat me like a son too. I be independent. You know how bad I need this. If not now, then never.
Very sad.
Very
I don't know whether it's getting to you, but Mercury, when I read it, it got to me. It was like somebody pouring out his heart.
Yes.
Knowing that people will tag him as ungrateful.
Yes.
Because one, he's put you on a song, and King Sark is so huge that you are going to get lots of mileage on the song. But then you are complaining.
Talking about mileage.
Yes.
The video was released yesterday.
Yeah.
Till this minute, it's actually garnered as much as 133,000 views.
Wow.
133,000.
Wow.
So that is the mileage.
Wow. Yeah, so it's like King feels say give him mileage already. They write Ink Boy for body.
Ink Boy did it.
Ink Boy
but
did
Ink
it.
Boy in picture no they.
That be the boy in problem. That be the boy in problem.
Say like by now 133,000 people see his face.
His face because he needs it. But people, when we listen to the song small, it's very necessary we have to listen to the song. I hear say the hooks where the guy give am no. Me and myself never they can't listen to the song. I just say the hook no be small. Where King Sack they enjoy and where some girl they inside where the wine waste. I just say be DJ Mensa and wife.
Yeah. Master. Get this in the man.
You can't just say that. You can't say that.
When they hype you, don't
yeah. You can't say that to us. All right, so my people, now you see, I want us to look at this objectively. This guy needs exposure. Now they've given you 50% exposure. You are on a song. King Sack is huge.
Your name is tagged with Sarkodie.
Thank you. You are not satisfied. Oliver Twist, you want more?
More.
He says he wants to be in the video. He won't make the people see his face.
He said they no put on for Rapaholic.
Yes, Mercury, that one. He pay them pass the video safe. The Rapaholic, they no put on.
Yeah, but
He won't cry.
No, it not be about crying. It's about the plan.
Yeah, he was not part of the plan.
You are not part of the plan.
Charlie.
You understand? Every show is scripted. So this one they had not inked ink boy in there.
No, maybe this year he own. When they perform the song, and that one there,
he put you for that.
Top.
But what you they do, stuff, I don't know if it go happen.
It no go happen. But let's look at it from the other side of the coin too.
Okay.
King Sack. So what did you see in this boy that you a whole King Sack? You put them on the song.
Then Sarkodie make an answer for Sarkodie.
Yes.
Then they hold white paper. You know, get ink. We'll go take right for the paper.
Ink boy. Now, Sarkodie, after milking him off his talent, because he says he puts sweat and blood into his work.
This milking him, we use our Puma. Let's use Puma.
After Puma him,
thank you.
Why don't you want to give him the necessary mileage that he deserves? Because back in the day, remember when you were with R2B's baby? Yeah. Imagine you and them do song where they no put you for the song inside or something. Or they no come do the video for you, where you alone you do the video. How would you have felt? I don't know what, because at that time you needed them. You needed that mileage.
Yeah.
So King Sack, you've been there before. That is where I'm coming from. But then again, too, I can understand King Sack. Maybe they look at border issues. Yeah, Charlie, I make I go make one of my own rather big. This one, if I go put Nigerian for top right now, I make them big, Charlie. But you see, once you've used the person, those issues don't come to play again.
But I don't know why this issue, they come up a number of times, say, somebody say you do song with Sarkodie, where they search out for video, where,
who does, hey, make a kai.
Edemi own day.
Yeah.
Edemi own day. Yeah, but, this one, maybe Sarkodie day, I did check out the locations. Very, very nice scenery. Yeah. Maybe the time where the idea come, the concept come, for shooting of the video, getting the guy all the way from Nigeria, maybe would be a Herculean task.
By the time they go record, there no be Herculean. The time they go record, there you know be Herculean.
No, that one they did. He did.
All right, so people, there's clearly ingratitude in here. Somebody's being ungrateful.
Yeah, but who? You may have the answer.
054-884-1039.
Thank you.
Sarkodie has given him 50% mileage. The guy wants 100. But Sarkodie also is milking him because
But
the
50
song
is a very huge number.
But he's using the song 100 here. He's using 100% because only he alone go data.
And so the 100 did.
Sarkodie inside, he being carried 100.
No, the guy still did the 100 inside because his voice is in the video.
As for the voice in the video there, we know the song, the video, the first way we want to see. The guy won't make people see his face. We don't know him. Who is Ink Boy? I'm thinking of a pen. Right now, I'm thinking of pen.
Don't you know Ink Boy?
Big pen.
Ink Boy is Ink Boy.
Big pen where we did my head is like big. Ink Boy there. All right, so people, clearly somebody has been ungrateful here. Is it King Sark or the Nigerian guy? He said along the line that...
Sarkodie, your lawyer, you make her retire too much.
Oh boy say, Mercury, the place they take the team pass, you don't go be. You know here. All right, King Sark, Charlie, if you can tell us something about this, we'll be very, very grateful. But it's a good hype for the song. People are going to get to see the video and
they said they shut out to one Sark for a video top way into
yeah, but that be how people they take mafia. Or if you take mafia, it happens so many times. Sometimes they do the song for you when you go call them a video, they will mention some high charge. But this guy clearly they beg to come to Rapaholic, so like you not have collected the peswa.
It be you they talk so.
Anyway.
You shoot the video finish with now go start tell you in terms.
884-1039. All right, so my people, the Roto be very big deal. Now it's
now,
a big
they
deal.
don't feature some.
It's a very big deal because at one time we know say they abolish them. We in fact some of the boots for themselves kill people. The boots, the empty, the abandoned boots, they kill people. People have crashed into it. F1, may your gentle soul rest in peace.
He
crashed into one. Yeah, the one that the track cleared and it was left with the foundation. The foundation alone can kill you. Just the foundation, not the platform on which the.
So why didn't they completely remove it?
I don't know.
Is it because there was this plan lingering?
Oh, as if they were not sure. They were not sure, or I don't know. Or probably they wanted to do, when they were constructing the motorway, they will do them better. I don't know. But people, it looks like a statement has come out that it looks like we want to recontinue the road tour. So Mercury is going to read that statement out and we are going to pick it from there. Now, we want to look at the reasons given in Parliament before the abolishment and ask whether those conditions are still present.
Reference is made to paragraph 462 of the 2023 budget statement and economic policy of government on reintroduction of road tolls. Reference is also made to section 6 of the Fees and Charges Provisions Act 2002 Act 1080. 2. It is provided under section 6 of the Act 1080 for the minister to amend the schedules of the act to include or exclude MDAs and or adjust the fees and charges collected by MDAs for their services through a legislative instrument when necessary. Accordingly, this ministry has initiated steps to provide for foundational rates for tolling of roads and highways as part of the amendments of the Act, pending completion of the process to identify the roads and highways to be affected by the reintroduction of the road tolls as stated in the budget. We are, by this letter, conveying the proposed rates as per the attached appendix for input by the Ministry of Roads and Highways to enable this ministry complete the schedule of fees under the impending legislative instrument, counting on the usual cooperation.
Mekwe,
Yay.
This is synonymous to saying that, right now, we don't need Ghana Police Service again. Let's abolish the Ghana Police Service. Everybody go home.
Go home. Then we wake up another day.
After 6-7 months, we need the police service. Everybody put in application. This is what we have done. This is exactly what we have done. You see, I don't know, but my people, make it quick. You know, say the way the issue they go, you know they be
some way.
It makes some way.
Some way.
Now, my people. Now, I want to go back to the reasons that the last paragraph.
Yeah, right.
The reasons that Honorable Ken Oforiatta gave in Parliament for abolishing the road tolls.
Says over the years, the tolling points have become unhealthy.
Unhealthy. So it is still unhealthy, or even worse than before.
Unhealthy market.
Who is that?
Oh. You fight finish. You be okay.
Oh la la.
Yeah. Unhealthy market centers led to heavy traffic. There's still heavy traffic on our roads. Lengthened travel time from one place to another, and impacted negatively on productivity.
Yes. So if you reintroduce it, won't all these ills come back to
is it going to impact positively to productivity?
No. It's still negative.
The congestion generated at the tolling points.
Hey, somebody must read this back again to Ken Oforiatta.
We are reading.
Yes, read it.
I am reading.
In fact, please tell him to tune in. Tell him to tune in and listen.
In fact, encore.
In fact, read. Repete.
Over the years, the tolling points have become unhealthy market centers.
1.
Led to heavy traffic.
2.
Lengthened travel time.
3.
From one place to another. And impacted negatively on productivity.
4 solid points.
The congestion generated at the tolling points, besides creating these inconveniences, also lead to pollution.
Wow.
In and around those vicinities.
What's there plenty?
What's changed?
Yes.
What measures have been put in place
to forestall all these before you are reintroducing the road toll? Very, very crucial question we must put to the powers that be. Nanado said we should not be spectators. He said we shouldn't be
invigilators.
He said we will not just be spectators. We should be. Don't be spectators.
Don't be spectators.
Nanado, he said
be what?
See something, say something. Oh, no. There's a famous. What do you call it? A line that Nanado made.
Yeah.
Anyway, but it says, "Do not be a spectator. Participate in the governance." That's exactly what.
And that's exactly what we are doing.
All right.
I think it's being vigilated.
My people.
This one.
Are we on the right path?
Are we on the right? Are we progressing or we are retrogressing?
Haven't we lost a lot of money? Why wouldn't someone his head roll for causing financial loss to the state? You see, because you've stopped us from collecting tolls that you want to come back. So we've lost a lot of revenue.
And what about all these issues cited?
Yes. Have you done anything to correct them? Or you just put English together to come and bamboozle Ghanaians? We are asking questions. 054-884-1039. As for the increments and stuff, we will still pay. But we want the rationale behind.
It's going to be like double.
Oh, yeah. Some be then the car there will pay 1 cedi from long.
So
50
now
pesos.
so now go be
1 cedi. No, but motorbikes then be 10 pesos. Now be 50 pesos. Motorbikes. But the thing to be said, some of the motorbikes where they walk the highways, I'm surprised that we are even allowing that. You will see abobo ya for motorway, abobo ya. Hondas, those small bikes, motorbikes. I mean 125 etc. Ideally, those bikes shouldn't be on highways.
On highway?
No.
Doing what?
Yes, because they cannot even move along with the rides. But now they go collect money from them. Anyway, 103.9 FM. This is it. I'm sorry.
Oh, you say be money, so make we just collect.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So now. My people, Charlie,
heat
the camera studio. All right, so my people, now, as if this is not enough, the little money where we get as a nation, where we try to put our railway system together, certain people when they feel say they get sense, Scrap dealers. They cut the metals.
What?
Hey!
So the train they come out.
Then the
They
train
say
go
why?
derail. No, you got derail.
Yeah.
They cut the rails, my people. My people. In fact, there is a video. Let's get onto our Facebook page right about now and see how they harvest metals. They cut. In fact, there's also an audio to it. All right. So this is what is happening in our motherland, Ghana. Confusion everywhere. My people, they are working. They are seriously working. It's also bleeding on your account. They cut metal where they go sell scrap dealers, causing financial loss to the state. So people are now using unhealthy methods to make money. He said, baby, I have 300 is 10. So they are even calculating how much they are making of Ghana's hard-earned work and money. IGP, I don't know what you can do about this video, but these guys need to be arrested immediately. This can cause a lot of death. Imagine the train gets there and derails. Yeah. No, you see,
you make you know come tell me say we know they use railway. If be so not then we know they use toll booth. Now we they come use again.
Oh la la! It's some Chinese word somewhere. All right, so people, this is a country that we are in. People are calculating their fortunes right there. Charlie, 300 Ghana, which are 10.
3,000 Ghana.
What do they do new roads for assignment? You people are giving people ideas. You are giving people ideas, and where are they? They are inside the interland somewhere. I beg you. Simon, let's not mind them. We want the railway to come and pass through the Gulf City there. So make we day when I won't go there. Ashama when I won't go there, nobody will touch him.
You sure?
You see, we are showing how civilized we are in Ashama. Since there's nobody they complains that they steal this thing for there. We know they steal anything for there.
Okay.
So we are better off.
Congratulations.
All right. So, my people, 054-884-1039. This is 103.9 FM hits, and I'm with Mekwi right here in the studio. Show produced by DJ Yahuzi Uncle Abodri. Yeah, Prince Paddy Rubin on social media. Griselda Hammond also supporting on production, and Kobna Kodia, aka Icon. He is on the ones and twos, and of course the grandpapa Mekwi, father of all, grandfather, great grandfather of all the DJs. If I go great and they go some put
Charlie, that one day, you go make it go fight me, you know. So you make we did the father there.
Well, Andy be great grandfather. Andy Dusty, we agree to.
They know.
All right, so now, my people, now A Plus has made a very interesting statement on this Nana Ama Mcbrown issue. Now, let me quickly take it from. Right. So, people, it says that if UTV made her a great presenter, responding to Abena Moet,
Right.
because they said they made her who she is, then we should be excited to be part of her success story. Do yours and wish others well.
Wow.
Do yours. You two do your own.
And wish.
And get out somewhere else.
And be celebrated.
Yes. And wish others well. So A+ jab them. A+, and they trust them.
This is serious.
He jab them. You know they look where they jab, they go for. It's just jab, bang. Wait, go away. Because clearly what they did was in bad taste. I don't know what sanctions the station would like to prefer against them. Because clearly, if the station doesn't prefer sanctions, that means it was the wish of
the station.
Thank you. So it's up to them now to do the damage control. Yes. Either disassociate or associate with whatever is happening.
Until date, it looks like they are
associating. Yes, because we haven't heard any disassociation. Because it's 24 hours have passed already. All right, maybe they are now taking a decision, or maybe you feel it's cool. But anyway, opinions are like noses. Everybody has one. Maybe people feel that what they did was correct. All right. So now the last aspect of it is that hey, tell what is happening here? Fire outbreak at Kedetia Market. Breaking news.
Right now.
1957. 1957.
Hey, don't pray.
Nene, Odompre. 19 citizen.
Yo.
Yeah.
Big up yourself.
I'm
Big
sending
up
it to you right about now. All right. So people.
Reporting. You have. Okay.
Yeah, it's coming
So
to you
get on Facebook.
All right.
We have.
No.
We have videos.
No, I'm just quickly sending it to a boy. We can talk over it. So. Yeah, all right. So people, KJTR market, breaking news right about now. Why markets like Ben like that?
I know they understand.
Who they say that they do some of those things. Sometimes too, they say it be the distance no. It's alleged that sometimes the powers that be no. Sometimes
they set the place ablaze.
Like maybe they won't go do some renovation or they won't do something.
Wait,
like
they
that.
tell the people say maybe they come on.
No. That be allegation. It be allegation that we hear. My people. Boy, I just put it. All right, so people, get on to. Is it ready? Is it ready? Can you play it off Facebook? Yeah. All right. So, Mercury, I think let's get the feel from here first. All right. So, people, looks like a thick smoke is coming from a building. Thick smoke. Clearly, it's fire that has really gotten foundation well because the smoke way it
be thick.
The smoke, the billows be high. Yeah, be very, very, thick. And I don't know what is happening.
So we have it on our Facebook right now. You can get on there.
Is it there now?
Yes, it is. It is on our Facebook
now.
Right.
All right. So people, very, very unfortunate situation. If you have a relative near the market, you may check up on the relative because right about now, if your things been insure I'm Charlie, wahala for you, Mercury, wahala for you. Very, very sad situation right now. All right, so Citizen, Citizen Ebony, that's how I call him. Then I don't play Citizen Ebony. Charlie, everything's under control. All right, thank you very much for filling us in with this news as we do. In fact, Mercury, this is why I love you say His FM followers. I mean, they are part of. We are together in the production.
That's right.
In the production. That's
this is the Radio University.
Thomas Ajay.
Because
all right, so people, now there is this guy where they catch and where they steal. My people, where it be like you Ghana there, Bahamas, you will go bare chested. Bahamas, if they catch you bare chested there, they know take
you go.
Bahamas, bare chested there, bare we say they take walk beach. So that will not be anything. My people, then they wear women in my pants.
What?
Wait, get beads for him waist. When I be gay, I cannot tell Tifo. My people, he had beads on his. Whenever you do, when some of these boys they go collect things.
Yeah, they think say they go fit vanish.
Or maybe the juju man tell us maybe they go steal where women them are things. When you tap yourself, you go tell woman. Where they no go see I don't know, but
you tap them, you still there.
All right, so people, is it on our Facebook page right about now? So just get onto our Facebook page. Yeah, is there an audio to it? Get onto our Facebook page. All right, so I think there is an audio to it as well. All right, so people, this is just for laughs. Very ingenious ways of punishing people lately coming up. I think it's better than the capital mob action and stuff. It's better than the mob action, if you ask me. It's a nicer way of dealing with people. Sacking issues and all others. This one was just for laughs. All right. So,
Charlie, for Turkey too, information reaching us indicate there are floods. Like all of a sudden there are floods in Turkey, and so we have our videos rolling on our Facebook.
Floods, as in water.
Yeah.
All right. So people,
after earthquake, now
floods.
The floodgates are open.
For Turkey.
For Turkey.
Where Christian Achu died for.
Yes.
My people, there's another disaster. This time floods. I don't know what they do to God. Even that country where they like they mock. We have in Brazil.
Brazil.
Okay.
This one,
God is angry. God is very, very angry with these people. They don't respect.
Some they talk say as they support Russia for the Russia-Ukraine war.
All right, so people, it looks like 2023. I intimated earlier, but people floods. You can see
all over the place.
Yeah, all over the place. Yeah, in your face.
In your face.
All over the place in your face, people. Floods will take you they suffer after earthquake. Tell the people that my cars they go. Oh, maybe the cars they go like train. The water they carry the cars, so they go like train. If you see them, they have train they go chuku chakapo. They move like that.
You see somebody there in car inside where they drive to one side where
the car they go backwards. Wow. Look, this country is they need deliverance. No. In fact, if I was when a pastors go, they go pray for them.
You made it.
All right, so 054-884-1039. 054-884-1039. This is Hits 103.9. Now, people, the story you've been waiting for. I told you about the fact that we, Indian Hemp, we've seen a video allegedly from Kumasi prisons.
What?
That show some boys tapping weed. They put for the paper inside way. People, please, I don't want to talk plenty.
Kumasi prison.
Yes, allegedly. That is where this video is supposed or presumed to be coming from. All right, so people, this would shock you. I don't know where can Anas go there. And the guys have food for them. They have food for the inside there.
What?
Very quick. It's Ghana we. All right, so people, let's get to see this. You hardly see the inside of a prison. I mean, because you are a good guy. This is an opportunity for you to see the inside of a prison. And it's not easy to go there. Only tough people to go there. Yeah. All right, so people, we are inside the prison now. It's like a market center.
Yeah. Looks very much so.
Business is ongoing.
Brisk
business. Everybody is hearty. Hey, Kwame Bra. I hear some Kwame Bra from inside. So Kwame Bra come inside. Yeah, Kwame Bra. Inside Kumasi Central Prison. That is the alleged allegation coming from Kumasi right about now on this video. All right. So people, it's quite frightening if you ask me. Very, very, very frightening. Because it's like you are going there to reform. I believe that there are certain people who are there because of smoking weed. Yes. So they were arrested for smoking weed and sent to the prisons to reform. But they are learning how to smoke bigger grades inside the prison. Bigger grades. So they come out worse off. Did we go or did we come? Did we go or did we come?
This is very unfortunate.
Very, very unfortunate. Happening in our motherland, Ghana. Very, 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 very unfortunate. People, see this for yourself. Hey, don't stop rolling the video. Roll the video.
The way they talk, roll.
Yeah, but roll the video.
Roll the video.
All right, so 054-884-1039. 054-884-1039. This is 103.9. Very quick. The floor is yours. All right, so, yeah.
Sorted out. Plenty messages.
Hey!
Plenty. If I say I go read messages where we get today, we'll go close. The messages will go finish at 7. But I will read.
The ones you go fit.
Yeah, I go fit.
I think we have about 8:51.
Yeah, right. So another vindication. Give me back my stone. As I mentioned when the free toll was announced that it was a political trickery. Just to give reasons to enforce the e-levy. And that it would be reinforced after a few months.
I remember.
A bad system doesn't appear wrong for those who benefit from it.
Of course.
They will do everything to defend and promote it. Politicians are not afraid of their own lies because they look for their own interest and not the interest of the people.
And after they will tell you that it's only a fool that's not changed his mind.
Yes. I don't know why our politicians lack the human sensibility to be truthful for once. Sadat.
I knew it was him.
Hi, Don. How I wish the police, soldiers, and we the civilians will stop fighting each other and come together to start lashing out. These are politicians. My hood boys in the prison yard are even enjoying more than we outside here. They even use proper phones, eat and drink good. They post their pictures and videos on Facebook always.
Yeah. Inside prison. Wow.
I'm Prince inside a shy man. This one says, good evening, Supreme Court judges of the entertainment industry. It's the prison officers who normally sell the weed to them. Hey, you can't.
It's a serious allegation.
It's an allegation.
Yeah, but maybe, it's alleged that they are the only people who can just walk in freely without being searched. Any other person, they search up seriously.
Yes.
So when you draw the equation,
they are responsible.
It falls at their doorstep.
Yeah.
It's not inside the room, just at the door. The doorstep. So if they come and not, they go fall inside.
Yeah. Because if others they bring, they are responsible because they are the gatekeepers.
Thank you. So no matter how it comes in, they are still responsible.
I think we should hand over Ghana to Putin, Russian president. Malik from Ashaiban. Good evening to the Don and Mercury Quay. Sarkodie didn't force at least after featuring on the song. He should have been in the video as well. The guy is bitter and I can feel his pain.
Yeah.
Kofi Boat Elijah sent that from Amphia Nyamataiko. This one says, good evening to you, the Don and Mercury Quay. I hope you're great. Please, my regards to your team members and everyone there. God bless you. Hey, God bless you too. This one says, greetings to you, Don Bablaja and Commander General Mercury Quay. The disrespect this government has for Ghanaians is beyond measure. Road tolls were scrapped and replaced with e-levy. Now, they did not abolish e-levy, but still brought back road tolls. About this weed smokers, no comment. All those despite media employees on Mcbrown's case are just being petty. It was a contract, and sometimes contracts are abrogated and they expire too. So what is wrong with moving on?
Yeah, people, they are verbal contracts. So they are verbal contracts because so far as you have agreed that I'm going to pay you this, I'm going to sit on my show, there is a contract. And now I'm Mcbrown. There was a contract, but maybe it was verbal.
Verbal.
Yeah. Because you had an agreement, payment came in, you know how much you were supposed to receive, you know when you were supposed to come, blah, blah, blah. So you can't say you didn't have a contract. You had a verbal contract.
Yeah, shout out to Lady Possible, Pretty Prisla, Lutai, Vida, Adiwalo, They Don't Know, Young Gwale, Nameless, and Ohima Mercy, Mansuru inside Laboni sent in that one. This one says, Don't I salute. About Sachs issue, wasn't the blue stick reader who make this no happen? It be questionable, they ask. Right, and this one says, Hi, McDon. Good evening. King Kanzo from Ashaiman. Today's news there. All I want to say to Ink Boy be, well.
Take it like that. It be your luck.
Good evening to the Zagidi Zigidi of all Zigidi Zagidis. Don and landlord DJ Mercury Quay. I'm Osofo
Guy.
Che from Cambodia. The way they did Osofo something check.
It's not radio friendly.
No.
Right.
Talking of big brand and mileage, come on Nigerians bragging. Views are bagging views. You say 1,000. Sarkodie no try. If he can't do good, make he no start. You people they love support Sark too much. Regular listener, first time texting. Sark no they try.
That's the beauty of Usyweytin. You put your view across and it will be read.
That's right.
That's the beauty.
That's
Everybody has a nose.
Yeah. On the real Sark no force, I swear down. Everybody knows that I am. I'm a Sark fan. But this one, dear, he no force. Since the sound is a good sound, the guy is supposed to be in the video.
No, you see, my question was, if it was done to him when he was young, would he have been happy? Would he have been where he is? I put that question out. I mean, among the questions I put out.
Murphy Race, the boss man inside Ashama, Lebanon, Zone 4. And this one says, good evening to His Excellency Mercury Quay and Vice Excellency the Don, a.k.a. Zagidi Bokidi. For Saki matter there, all what I would talk be. Well, Sugar Bread from Tema Inside Pone sent in that one. This one says, please, before anyone speaks bad about Sarkodie and Ink Boy issue, please, just remember, when Shatta put Burna Boy on his Hosanna video, Stonesy from Insakina. What
happened? Why they don't do? They don't do video.
They don't do. What happened, Charlie? Yeah. This is RTID.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
Okay, what happened?
Satawale was the one who made Burna Boy blow. Sarkodie doesn't want Ink Boy to. He doesn't want to create any blowing for any Nigerian person. That's what the guy is trying to suggest.
Okay.
He said Burna Boy was put on Hosanna video, so they give him the mileage. So
you know go stop.
Satawale in good works. Beware Burna Boy day today.
Make I tell you something. You know go fit stop somebody in shine. TikTok. When TikTok was recording Kangaroo, the band was in the studio, and the band actually begged Tik to just put his voice on it.
And they said no.
Tik said no.
I heard that story.
Tik said no. Just like a few months later, the band became the biggest thing in Africa.
Charlie.
You know.
All right, so you can't stop
somebody's shine. Yeah. All right, so this one says, good evening to the principalities that govern the airwaves, Mercury, Quay, and the Dawn, the mafias of the kingdom, cruise control.
We like it.
Mercury, please tell the Dawn.
I'm all ears.
That one, we are not serious.
Ghana. One person has confirmed.
Ghana is not a serious country.
Oh, Mercury.
This government should stop peeing on our backs and tell us it's raining. 2, King Sack should just recognize the boy appropriately. Daniel from Pram sent in that one. This one says, Don and Mercury Quay. Good evening, boss man. Please, let's tell King Sack to his face for taking advantage of the upcoming. You Sack no go fi handle this showbiz alone, we beg. Hold the hands of the small boys and go along with them. So when you are old, you will be remembered for that. Nameless in Tema.
All right, nameless, Charlie, big guy.
And he said make you check your DM.
Yeah.
Charlie, but Sarkodie feature, that alone is...
That's why I say ingratitude day inside somewhere, but as to the divide way they fall.
Hey, Charlie, I put you for song top problem. I don't put you... Okay.
Mercury, they say... Taste not or drink deep. Drink deep or taste not.
Good evening, Mercury Quay and the Dawn. Radio University. For the road tolls, we are not serious as a country. Because if we were, like by this time, the road minister has to pay all loss for the country and renovate the tolls. But he's talking freely. And the new amount, I suggest the heavy vehicles should pay 10 Ghana. Odadia Ben, Israel, doing a listing from Half a Senior. This one says, good evening, Dawn, Godfather Mercury Quay. This is Olasti, the Anyako boy.
Hey, Olasti, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
From my hometown, Anyako.
Yo, texting from Bechile. He said, Bechile.
Bechile.
According to the director, please, there's some information here. According to the director of 1 million cedis video, this is just a visualizer. Hey.
This will be the video, Angasa.
This is Sarkodie in page official video.
Wait, no, you see, I like this guy.
The damage control.
It's a visualizer.
We will want to visualize the ink boy. We want to visualize in the visualizer.
My friend, don't come and confuse us.
You can't come and
confuse anybody with one visual. one visuals. We are seeing the visuals. Sarkodie, they chill and they dance.
What is that?
Yeah, what you say?
Olasti, we not hear from you for a long time. This no be. That may be why Ink Boy wasn't featured in the video, but the handlers of King Sack's YouTube could have just named it as a visualizer instead of an official video. Also, he addresses it in the message on YouTube like they did. This would have saved us from all the stress. And to the road tolls, we all know it will by all means come back since they didn't remove the toll booth from our various stations. No shock at all.
But the toll booth kill people too.
He said, big ups to Daryl and my uncle Wisdom, Kofi Mote, all in the Bechile, US. Still, Olasti Anyako boy. He said, I'm back with full vim.
Now, I want to ask you, The new roto system, it be the automated one. Some will be the
Or
same
be the
people
same-
they can sit down
yeah.
there and collect. Is there any improvement? I'm asking.
Good evening to the controllers of the airwaves. This is the Don's grandson, Love G. On the issue of Sarkodie, the king is at fault. No matter the situation, there should be a form of communication between the Nigerian singer, Boy, and the landlord, even though the guy wasn't featured on it. 2, please, I have something nice for you, the Don, and after listening to you, you have more confidence in me. Your voice.
Yeah, I heard you came to the studio. I was
Okay.
told. Yeah,
Right.
You go studio.
Right. Yeah. Good evening to you, the guys, the Don Mercury Quay. Make him boy go away. Make him go away. What do they want again? Is Sarkodie the only person who has done this? Make it go away. Agenda. King Sark, forget them. The two boot matter there. It be like Sankofa. Them plans no work. They want chop. Wanna money be that. So them go cancel the. So they go cancel the e-levy too.
No, they
Or
don't cancel them.
Oh, how do you tell?
Very quick.
The time they do the toll booth, I tell you, say they go bring them back, and you go believe. Or they took.
I never believe. But I'm surprised at the outcome of events because of the reasons the finance minister gave. Which I concurred on.
Right.
So the U-turn was a bit, for me, very unusual.
Right. This be Flames from a Shyman. Turn up. And this one says, good evening to you, Don Blaga, JKA Chega, Mercury Quay, the ultimate entertainer, and to all the infatigable crew of Hits FM, Usyweytin. This is the Don's L's girlfriend, Sana Luta from Tema. He says, Sark is fond of making music videos without featured artists appearing in them.
Is there other ones?
He said a typical example is Ofechon. Hey, that one too came up. Well, Charlie, I go read just 2 more messages. Plenty messages.
We beg you.
Good evening to the 10-Up Army and to the father of all DJs, Mercury Quay, and the original himself, Don of Dons. 1, for the toll issues, Don and Mercury. Do you know that when God wants to laugh, he tells his angels to switch the station to Ghana? The comedy country. I rest my case.
Hey!
2, the rest of the issues on board, all I'll say is, well, Mercury and Dawn, don't forget, you are the best amongst the rest. 10 left, 10 right, 10 up. Desi texting from Spintex 18 Junction. And this one says, we've got no correction center, please. And also,
the prison, prison is a growing center.
They
go growing the crime rather.
They go graduate.
No, but somebody has told me that when they go, they become worse of a guy because they go and learn new tricks, go and meet with new criminals who
seasoned criminals
who are going to show you how it is done.
How did you end up?
Oh, you made a mistake. This is how we do. As for me, my own, somebody took me. That be why. Look, Mercury, it's something different.
And he continues to say, this is what you get when you keep electing visionless, incompetent folk into higher offices. Ghana will suffer, sir. Nana Kwesi sent in that one. This one says, good evening to you, Mercury Quay and the Dawn, the only radio university in the world. For the road tolls issue, we're not serious as a country, because if we were serious, people by this time, the finance minister and the road minister must pay all the loss they cost the country.
Heads must roll.
But these people,
I miss Kokwanido.
Heads must roll. But these people are walking freely and talking nonsense all around. Israel from Hafasini. And this one says, good evening, Airwaves President. I beg, read this the exact way I write.
Who is this? Mercury. You read them the way you want them.
The way
yes, right up.
He said, the only station you will hear 10 left, 10 right, 10 up. I think Sark is being ungrateful to this guy. Because if you can ask him to put his energy and time into words and bless your music, why can't you allow him to show his face in your video?
Rapaholic self.
You want to help someone, do well, because you were once underground and you also were lifted to this level, and one day you need someone to help you get a hit when your time pass, just like the way he used Black Hole to get his Jams album to trend for 2 months. This This is Derek from Kakasunanka number 1.
You read it just like
Just-
the way. Like we don't read this message. I don't say
No,
go close.
like we're not
We never
going
go
close.
close.
All right. So I think that's it. Sorry if I was not able to read your
All right,
message,
all
man.
right,
So
all
many
right,
messages.
right.
And we get excited when we read, we get your messages, and we get sad that we are not able to read all the messages, because this tells us that you are involved in what we do, and we are
Very
grateful for that.
Very,
Yes.
very grateful. And those who send us info whilst we are on air, we are also entirely grateful for that too as well. All right, so hey, Mr. JB Asafobuachi, if you're doing the listener, they agree to ABP Consult.
Right.
JB Asafobuachi, you know him. He brought Obuo, Aketechie, Sasquad, Nanafin.
Right.
And it'll be
No,
mentioned.
these names where they mentioned there, I go play all these guys in my song.
Yeah.
You know we did Ghana month to celebrate
JB
JB
Asafobuachi.
Asafo. Yeah.
He be civil engineer who
Right.
just love music.
Oh.
And really help the industry.
That's lovely. Yeah.
JB, we salute
JB,
you. We salute
big up
you.
yourself.
Big up. All right, so thank you very much, folks. Tomorrow is another day, and definitely we'll be coming your way with Usyweytin. Thank you very much, Mercury. Thank you, Yawuze. Thank you, Griselda, and the whole team, Icon and Paddy Rubin.
Thanks.
And you out there.
Yeah,
We love
thanks.
you.
Thanks, Adon. Great presentation, world class, every step of the way. Big thank you to EcoBank, the Pan African Bank, MTN, everywhere you go. Puma drinks a whole new vibe. Franco Trading Enterprise, still phone Papa Fee, Ghana AIDS Commission,